They're like, thank you.
Women will walk up and jab the shit out you after a show. Niggas will walk up and be like, bro, your stupid ass crazy. The motherfucker, nigga, you done it all, your stupid ass. Nigga, you be like, thank you, fam. I appreciate it.
This is the only profession where like people really insulting you is a compliment. Like,
You
bitch,
stupid as a motherfucker.
bitch, you dumb. Bitch, you bitch. Like, thank you.
On these hoes ain't got no chill. You know we gon' keep it real.
On these hoes. Hey, that was that falsetto. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta be a soprano to hit that one.
Y'all did high note.
On these hoes.
You
What's
giving me Mary J right now.
Oh, hold up.
For real.
Real love. I'm searching for a real love.
Hey.
Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I love her. Shout out to her. Shit. What's up, y'all?
We don't need no hateration and no
Welcome
hateration.
to another episode of
On
These
These
Hoes.
Hoes.
I'm Precious.
I'm Kamira White.
And today our special guest host in the building. Straight out of my motherfucking hood on these hoes.
Oak Cliff, Texas on these
Oh,
hoes.
yeah.
Yes, we went to the same fucking high school on these hoes.
Campbell High School on these hoes.
On these
Hey.
hoes. Hell yeah, give it up for ABF winner. Oh, motherfucking.
And more shit.
This nigga done so much violent now shit. This nigga
You know,
done
we-
shit. He did my show in Texas.
He
That's some
did.
shit to me. You
He
know what I'm
killed
saying?
it, too.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Y'all give it up for
And he-
BLAQ RON in the building.
Hey.
He done so much of shit. I love a lot of shit, but the point is, nigga, he from the crib and he doing some shit, and this black ass nigga funny. So welcome.
Yes.
Man, thank y'all for having me. For
Thank
real.
you.
Thank you for coming, nigga, showing your ass up.
You know what I'm talking about?
On time, too.
Yeah,
All right, y'all ready for the first segment?
first segment, what we got up?
Okay, the first segment is the last time.
When was the last time? So, Ryan, it's your first time, so we gonna pop your cherry.
Right.
Okay, so when was the last time? It's basically when we ask you some shit and you have to be totally fucking authentically honest and let us know when the fuck this shit happened and then visualize it.
Yeah.
Cause we don't.
And take us on the journey.
Yeah,
with
your
you.
it's
business.
break it down like we're a 4-year-old. Nigga. We need to see it.
Since it's y'all, I'm going to keep it real.
Okay.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
On these hoes.
On these hoes. Yes.
When was the last time you got in a fight?
Physical, not just
When the
arguing.
last time you had to whoop a nigga?
You had to put them paws on a nigga.
2009 or 10.
Okay.
Okay, that's a nice amount ago. 10 years ago before you
Yeah,
just actually
about
lost
10
your
years
cool.
ago. Yeah, like right before my daughter was born. Like my daughter being born grew me up in a whole bunch of ways.
Oh, okay.
So who did you have a fight with?
A clucker
I'm
in
dead.
my neighborhood.
Oh my God, y'all, a crackhead, y'all.
Yeah, rock star.
Yeah.
You know, booger monster.
Yo,
You know.
yeah, bullshit.
No, man, nigga owed me.
Yeah.
You already know what it was.
Oh
You
my
already
God.
know what it was.
Oh my God.
Nigga owed me, bro. And instead of paying me in cash, nigga say,
Oh my God.
nigga owed me like $20. Instead of paying me the cash, nigga brought me a lottery ticket for $50. That was a winner.
Oh, well.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I go to the gas station.
That bitch invalid.
This hoe done already been cashed
Of
See
in.
what I'm saying? You
Of
cannot
course.
trust a
Of
crackhead.
course.
Don't
Of
bring me
course.
no fucking lottery. Where was you
I
at?
thought the nigga was
Where
gonna say a
you at?
Starbucks card.
Brandon Mill, nigga.
Brandon Mill.
Brandon Mill.
Oh,
God.
For
I'm in
people
Oak Cliff, Texas.
I'm
I'm
like,
in
the people who ain't from
Redbird.
Texas, where and what is that?
So I'm in Oak Cliff, part of Dallas, and in the part of Oak Cliff known as Redbird. It's the last part of Oak Cliff before you hit the suburbs.
Redbird, the nigga mile. Redbird mile. But they remodeling now. They got the budget and they gonna have like some.
Oh, the
awesome
mayor
shit
put
up
some
there.
bread on
Yeah,
that
they put
hoe?
some bread.
Is it by the shoe place we went to?
Yep,
No. The shoe place you took us to.
probably. I don't know. I know me and Sis was
Bunch of
just
shoe
Cause
places.
that's what she said on the way to the shoe place. They doing it's over.
Yeah,
Like,
you be so proud of your shit, 'cause they try to change the name, nigga. This is not Southwest
ain't
Center.
Southwest
This
Center,
is
it's
Redbird.
Redbird,
And we
nigga.
called it Blackbird. Nigga, we going to
You hear me?
hilarious.
You hear me? And then Grandy's.
She on the
But
Granny.
Grandy's closed down right there.
Damn.
There ain't nothing over there but Whataburger right now.
Nigga, what was we talking about? You got me.
Last
Anyway,
time
I'm
he
talking about
fought-
whooping this cluck. So,
Okay. He fought a crackhead over $20. I'm done with BLAQ RON
no,
right now.
I didn't fight him over the $20.
Okay.
I
Over the
fought
respect.
him over the fact that you came all the way to my goddamn door with a well-crafted,
fake.
premeditated ass lie.
Wow.
And you juiced the fuck out of me after I told you, don't fuck me when I gave you the $20.
It's the principalities.
And you look me all in my eyes, see a crackhead, bro, they got Crackheads need to be in Hollywood.
They will
'cause
take your
these
shit and help
niggas
you
can
look
act.
for it.
These
Yeah.
niggas will deliver the most soul-stirring performance when they asking you for the bread or when they, come on, OG,
But
you
I
know,
was gonna say Black
you know I ain't
Ron
gonna
is a
never,
crackhead.
That's why
I
he
ain't gonna
keep
never
it
run
real.
off on your money, baby. You know,
It's a crackhead.
come on,
You
baby,
gotta
this
give a
me, baby.
crackhead
This
a
Tony,
pass.
baby. I've been out here. Come on now, you know I'm just trying to do my thing. I just
Everybody
need me a
take a
little blow up.
loss, Ron.
No, so that
We
nigga.
take loss and 20 ain't shit.
I think
This what
that
made
is
me
your
whooping.
fault, Ron.
This what made me
We
whooping.
black.
This what made me
You know
whooping.
you wasn't supposed to loan no money to a crackhead.
This what made me whoop him, and the whole hood told me that, like, you let Cub
Yeah,
play you.
you
And
did,
I was
yeah.
like, nah, man, I have faith in him. He knows not to fuck
Wow.
over me.
Wow.
You had faith in a crackhead.
Wow.
This doesn't even
I
sound
did,
like you.
'cause
What
he
drug
looked
were
me
you
in
on
my
that day?
Foolishness.
But you know what? I've done that too. I
Naivete.
really believe somebody. Like, everybody, you know how you said that
That
yesterday?
nigga said,
My
yeah.
mama said the same thing, and I'm like, why did I believe it?
Good,
Everybody
'cause
had their
I'm
doubts.
like, look me in my eye and promise me that you're not going to fuck me on this goddamn $20.
That's how you looked at him. That was
Man,
the exact look.
I
Hey, what did
promise,
he
OG. I promise, man, on my mama, on your mama, on everybody's mama, on the word mama. I promise. And this nigga skated on me for like a month and a half.
Ooh, yeah, and you know we
This
stay
is
right
hila-
there.
this
I
story
should've
is
been
so
done
I should have
hilarious.
been and seen
I
your
should've been
clucking
done with
ass.
So hilarious.
Oak Cliff ain't but that big. Redbird ain't but so small. Nigga.
This
I
how
shoulda been
petty
and seen
Oak Cliff
your
is though.
clucking
Like
ass.
niggas will fight you, fool, just for 20. Say from a crackhead. So imagine,
That nigga made a crackhead promise to give us $20.
and when he didn't do it, he beat him up. He put the paws on him. How you gonna fight a cook? You gotta let like if somebody's super drunk, no matter how dumb they acting, like sometimes you like you can go on and make it, cause
Nah,
you know
fuck that drunk count.
if you dumb drunk.
Cause a drunk nigga is an honest nigga, and if you all in my face, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, you been wanting to tell me that.
Well, that's true. I
Nah,
believe
I'm
a
just
drunk
saying, like,
tongue,
if you too drunk
but-
and you talking shit, like, you know you gonna whoop this motherfucker, why would you even take the time? That's my point. Like,
Why would you ball your fist up and you know you
they
uncoordinated
ain't
and
even
drunk?
ball, they just talking shit because that's what he do.
Oh no, I ain't gonna take off on no drunk nigga, but if you take off on me
You know?
and you drunk, I'm damn sure gonna beat you up like you sober.
Oh,
But
yeah.
to Black Ron's
if you
point, do you guys think that when people are angry and or drunk, that what they say and what comes out their mouth is really what they mean? Like,
Hell
Now, when a
yeah.
person is angry, they meant what they said, but maybe not so much how they said it. Because when I'm angry, I want to hurt you like how I'm hurt. So I'm going to say the truth, but I'm going to say it in the most
mean.
rawest, uncut, unstepped on way because I want it to hurt as much as you've hurt me.
Yeah, I think when you angry, you can make up some shit, but when you drunk, it's the truth.
Now, women do that.
I
Only,
think
only
when you
women
high,
make up a
you
lie
can
when
cheat.
they
I
mad.
think when you high, you can
angry,
sit
you
and
say
register
anything.
some
Fuck
shit.
you, fuck your mama. You say a lot of shit you
No,
don't mean, but I
see-
think when you drunk, you mean that shit.
Yeah,
No.
well, I've been drunk and not remember. Like I've been drunk and really not remember shit. Like really blank. Like I know, and then I've also, you know, like I said, I done seen myself drunk and been like, that's not me. Like
Yeah.
that's really not me.
Would you watch
fool.
the footages?
Exactly. And but I'm like, that is so not me.
No, that's
And so
that
I don't-
is you.
No.
That's your true you.
No, that is me
No.
on oil. Like I need to remember. That's why I smoke weed. I know I can chill.
Yeah.
No matter how much you try to get out of pocket, like I can still register what you're saying and really process it. Drunk,
Yeah.
nigga, I don't
Everything
even
sound like
me.
what? No.
It's not
See,
cool.
weed is a mood altering and elevating drug. Alcohol is a mind altering and elevating
And that's why
drug.
I don't understand why
Okay.
alcohol is so accessible. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everywhere, it's like we want you to drink, but
Well,
don't drink and
that
drive.
shit make you
But we
change
serving
your
drinks
mind.
No, it do.
everywhere
Literally.
you go.
I know women that don't want to fuck, but get drunk and be
Oh
like,
yeah.
Come
you
on,
know
Alcohol make
what?
you horny. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
No, for
Yeah.
real.
I know weak niggas that want to fight. I know shy niggas that want to flirt. You know what I'm saying? I know
It give you that
ugly
cur-
niggas
That
that get
little curve,
courageous.
That's why I'm saying, like, if you know somebody just out of there, I can't put this energy in it. I'm trying.
Precious, what's your last time question?
My last time, okay. When was the last time? Ooh, because we know you be in
Why
the
she
mix.
say, ooh, like that?
Because you be in the mix with
It's
these
a good
bitches. You
one.
be in the mix with the bitches. You know what I'm saying? You be getting some bad. When was the last time you got, like, screenshotted? Or somebody tried to, like, catch you up in some
Oh,
wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna keep
These
it
hoes
all the way
scandalous.
real.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
keep it all the way
Ooh, ooh.
funky.
Oh,
Wait,
Screenshotting.
this nigga triggered. He's triggered.
Okay,
Trigger.
so when I first started doing comedy,
Mm-hmm.
I went out with this one particular young lady.
Okay.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I did what all young comedians do when you trying to impress a bitch and you know you funny. You take her to a show. Take her to a show.
Okay.
Show
She-
her a
she
good
don't do
time.
comedy.
She don't do comedy.
Okay, I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
you
then
just know, you
and,
just
and she had just found out I'm a comedian. So I'm like, hey, I know a great way for us to go on a date. Take you to a very nice venue. You gonna
Oh,
eat.
you on the show today?
I'm
Or
on. I'm on that show.
He
You
like,
gonna-
bitch, just come to work with me, bitch. This
Right.
ain't
You know what I'm saying? You finna eat. You finna eat and drink
Right,
for
this is-
free.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
finna
Yeah,
watch
you
me
think
do
this
my
is the date. You
thing.
think this is
I'm
the date,
dead.
bitch?
But really,
He
it's,
is like,
really
nigga,
is bring
this
your
is
bitch
a
to work
Oak
day.
Cliff ass nigga,
right.
dog. This nigga here, I love it to death, though. But nigga,
If anybody has brought you to a comedy show, that was bring your bitch to work day.
Right. They didn't have to pay for shit.
But
not one, baby, you got us. We are royalty in the comedy.
you gotta have ultimate confidence in what the fuck you do. Cause if you bomb in front of some pussy you ain't got, you ain't never gonna get it.
Cause
That's
I ain't
true.
never did that. I ain't been like, come on, nigga, we going.
I
And
don't
then
like
I hate when a
bringing niggas
dude.
to
That's
fail.
like being a firefighter. You
Yeah.
bring your bitch to the firehouse and the fire break out and you get burnt up.
I met a dude at the thing, but then he like popped. I don't come to my show. This is really my job. If I don't invite you,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
ain't
no.
just a
Don't
spot
show
to
up to
come
shows.
kick it and shit.
If
Like,
you show up, I'ma show out.
yeah, cause I would let you know I want you there, you know. But I don't be
Yeah.
wanting niggas
If I
there,
don't- if I
cause
don't bring you to work with me, don't come to my job. But
Shit.
so I brought her to work with me.
okay,
dig?
what happened?
Showed her a great time. She didn't want to fuck.
Wait a minute, stop, Ron. Was this your first time going out?
This is our first time going out.
This nigga said,
She didn't wanna
I
fuck.
took her to work with me. She got all my free benefits, my free food,
Yeah.
my free drinks.
Watch
she
me-
saw
watch
me
me tear that
kill
hoe
the
down.
motherfucking
I'm
club.
over it.
So I could have fucked any bitch in there.
You feel? That's the part though.
Yeah, I could
That's
have
the
fucked
part,
any
though.
bitch in the fucking audience.
When
and
you
I
kill
brought-
that hoe, you
Nigga.
can kill these hoes.
And that's us too,
Lord
y'all.
have
Y'all
mercy.
need to know.
Right,
Shit.
right.
Break
Wait,
down.
is it really like that?
It's really
Yeah,
like that.
we got
Every
hella
nigga
male
want to put
groupies.
dick on
I'm
you
just
when
saying,
you.
when you funny.
Hold on, cause your whole face changed. So it's
No, for
really
real.
like that.
I'm just saying, like, there are advantages to having
Yeah.
a good personality on the
And-
house.
and
You
some
know what I'm
jokes on
saying?
these hoes.
Yeah, Nick, yeah. And it's cool
Cash
because
app.
and cash app
Niggas
me.
be blessing the app
Hell
to
yeah.
bless that ass.
Then next thing you know, boom, crab legs.
And y'all are
Ugh.
so nice. Thank y'all. The people really do cash up and be
Then
like,
boom, next thing you know, open legs.
No
but look at
open
him.
legs.
Ron said this was his first time. I want y'all to, because to understand the story,
Hold
you
on,
have to
but we have been
understand the
talking
depth.
for a minute. You dig?
Okay, y'all been talking for a minute, but this is your absolute first date.
Yeah.
You did not like pick a romantic place. You took her where you
no,
had
the
to go
venue is
anyway.
very romantic.
Shut the fuck up, Ron. People do go on dates at the comedy club, but you're on the show. You like, bitch, come roll with me. If you want something to eat, I can get anything on the menu.
It was one of them comedy shows at a nice ass place type
But
shit,
Ron,
not
you
at a
can't
comedy
tend to
club.
her. You are on the show.
Yeah,
in
you're
the
at
group.
work.
You're at
Right.
work.
No, because we showed up an
I want you
hour
to
before the
stop
show.
rebuttaling.
We had
You gonna say
dinner.
no to 3 women and tell 3
because
women
y'all
how
wasn't
that
there, and I
woman
want to tell
feels?
y'all what happened.
Nah, fuck the
We
tears.
showed up early because I was headlining. We showed up early. We had dinner beforehand.
So you had your own private dinner.
Right. They sat us at a nice little table.
I treated this bitch like she was a queen, and it's our first time going out, and she had the
It's
nerve to not want to give me no
crazy.
pussy. She know how big my dick is. How dare you turn me down when I could have fucked any bitch in the club? And now you sitting up here acting like I did you wrong. The nerve.
So
That's BLAQ RON.
so I let it ride. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you because you don't want to give me none of your coochie, but we
You
not
was.
finna.
You
No.
was.
But what we
Okay.
not finna do
Okay.
is keep on wasting my time because I let it be
It
known.
was one date.
Hold
It was
on.
the first time you went
I-
out.
You didn't waste your
Hold
time
on.
because you was at work.
He didn't
Hold
put
on.
in no work. You made money.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You
it
just had a
wasn't no
bitch
wasting-
with you.
Hold
You
on.
took sand
Off
to the
work
beach.
be with the bitch.
Hold on.
You took her to work.
You
didn't
took
waste no
sand to the
time.
beach. You made
Hold on.
money.
Hold on.
You
Look
would
at
have
him.
still been
Hold
there.
on.
if
Why
the
is he
bitch
so
wasn't there.
dedicated to this
Because
bullshit?
I want you to take the on and hold it.
Oh,
Take
wow.
the home.
Okay, we're holding
I can't
on.
believe he
Go
is that
ahead.
dedicated.
Hold the on.
Because these niggas.
I
is
won't do
spoiled.
it. Be like, you
the
right.
reason why it was our first date is because she was one of them I'm busy bitches.
Oh.
She never
You
had the
got other
time.
issues with her.
She never had the
You're not
time.
telling the whole
So
story.
she finally made the time. Show her excellent ass evening. She don't want to fuck. Cool.
Wait a minute. So what happened after the club?
So we-
everything over. Everybody took their pictures with you. Everything.
we inevitably a few weeks, months later, stopped contacting each other.
I'm saying that night. What? I'm like, would you like after the show when you done took a million pictures? You tired? You like, so you fucking or not? What did you
No.
say? So you know, like,
BLAQ RON is never that crazy.
okay, I want to know how you
I would never even make that sentence.
But you
so we
expected
fucking
it.
or no.
you did. So that's why I don't know
yeah.
what
It's
you
the same
said.
shit.
I mean, I expect not to be robbed when I leave my house, but I'm prepared to be.
Lord have mercy.
I cannot. So what happened? I want to know what happened. Did you leave the club and say, so you coming home with me, or you going your own way, or what we doing?
So
Like,
this the whole cold ass part about it, and I think this the reason why she didn't want to fuck me. Because at the time, because this was gonna make the story so much better. Because at the time, I had recently separated from my daughter's mama.
Did she know her?
No.
Okay, you better not be no more.
No. So we no longer live together. So I moved back in with my dad. So I'm staying at my dad's house. The truck was in her name. My truck was in her name and shit. And my baby mama name. So I didn't
you
have,
bringing this bitch into
No.
your issues?
So what I'm saying is, at the time I didn't have my own crib no more. I didn't have my own car no more. By the time we finally got to going out, I had my own shit together when we first started talking.
We trying to get to the point where this is going on. I feel like she made a
So let me tell you.
Let me
tell you how this.
She had no place.
Take me on 3 more. You might get some.
So this the thing.
What happened?
I ain't the one that did the ghosting. She the one that ghosted me. Inevitably, like a couple weeks later, all of a sudden it was like even harder to get in contact with her. Cool, no problem. Fast
all I asked you
forward.
was how did she turn you down that night?
Oh, I was like, so you know what I'm saying? She was like, so basically she was like, give me your address so I can put it in the GPS. We get back to my pop's crib. She on some like left the car and drive type shit.
Because she knew somebody was in the house.
No.
Oh.
Like she
That's why, Ron.
She want to fuck at a hotel or
Yeah,
something.
no,
Like
she
you
didn't
took her
wanna
to
go to
your
your
daddy
daddy house.
crib.
No,
Yeah.
so here's the thing. Like
Did you tell her beforehand?
I never even made a sentence like, so what are we doing this evening? On the way back to the crib, I'm rolling
Ron's
blunts.
story keep changing. See, he like a typical nigga, and I have to cut his.
No, you asked
when
me,
it
said,
gets
so
to
is
this
we
point-
fucking or no? I said I never made that sentence.
Okay, so you told us this whole story because we were talking about the
But,
screenshot
so,
exposed.
boom.
So what happened?
So 5-6 years later, now I'm BLAQ RON, the nigga
Comedian.
that's on.
You
I
were
done
doing
been
that
all
then.
around the country. Mr. My shit is together. Everything like that.
That shit
Also,
fucked up.
this is like maybe 6 weeks after me and my fiance broke up. All of a sudden, she in my inbox. Hey, you. What's up with it? How you been? I'm so proud of you and all that. So you see how your face is?
You ain't really fucking with me back then, but how about now?
Right.
Cause I'm up right now.
So I'm on some, yeah.
And you
feel
in
me?
my
Fuck right
DMs
now.
right now.
So she came through.
Ah.
And I gave her some of the trashiest dick I could. I'm on some old, let me get my nut and get out of there,
Wow.
bitch. Cause what you did was wrong. You played me like I was a nobody when I was a nobody. Now that I'm somebody, you remember me all of a sudden.
You know what? I do have a story. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my hand, but I did a
is
podcast back when I was at home. And, I don't know, randomly, these are people I went to, these people I went to high school with, right? I went to high school with them, I went to high school with them. They do a podcast. Then they had their people come in, female, she a comedian, whatever. She bring up BLAQ RON. What a coinky dink.
Inkies be dinky.
I'm dead.
Okay,
But anyway,
all I'm saying is,
she
Ron,
bragged on your dick.
as
I just want you
much-
to know
Oh,
you got,
she bragged on his dick.
She
Okay,
bragged.
and
She like
then
to say,
what?
baby.
She did what?
She bragged on your dick.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the
I
one
mean,
who says, and he ghosted her, huh?
No, I don't know. She said no. She didn't say he
No, I
ghosted.
don't-
She
I
said
don't
he
ghost
put it
folks.
down. She said in the shower
Oh.
specifically.
Ooh.
I didn't say no names. I ain't that goddamn mess. But she didn't
Right.
mind talking about it on the podcast. I did, but I was like, they don't even know this nigga like that. But I feel like, okay, so what happened?
Well, then, BLAQ RON,
She came through.
So his nigga started
So you know
stuttering,
who you
boy.
talking
She came through that night. Got the thank you, God bless you, good night service.
The Russell.
No, I'm trying to figure out why you so mad at her.
So she came through, got the Russell. Couple weeks later, I'm talking to my ex-fiance. We trying to reconcile. She sells cosmetics for this black-owned cosmetics company. And
Nigga,
jewelry.
why are you mad at
Hold
her?
on. She sell jewelry and shit for this cosmetics company.
Nigga done took us
I
to
get a
Alabama.
screen. I get a picture
Uh-huh.
from
Your
chick,
baby mama. No, old girl.
from old girl.
Screenshot, oh girl.
She's at the same event
Your baby mama.
as my ex-fiance.
Who was your ex-fiance? I'm sorry, her ex-fiance.
So I'm like, okay, y'all both sell for that company. That's cool.
They
That's
know
what's
each
up.
other?
No. This bitch makes it her business to
The only
walk
thing they
across
have in
the
common is
room
BLAQ
to
RON.
my ex and say, oh, you BLAQ RON's ex. And she like, yeah. She was like, I just fucked him the other day.
What? Okay.
Well, you know what?
Precious
August
is-
year off the hook.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
And me, keep in mind, I'm out here in LA trying to make moves. I get a phone call one Sunday
y'all
morning
trying to get
from
back
my ex.
together.
We trying to get back together. She called me first thing in the morning. She called me 8 a.m. LA time.
Ooh, you
So
know,
Kamira.
So
Kamira.
she's like, good morning. I'm like, hey, what's up, babe? She was like, did you fuck so-and-so and so-and-so? And don't lie, because the bitch already done put you out there. She didn't show me the screenshot. She didn't show me blah, blah, blue. I'm like, where's this
bold
coming
bitch.
from?
I'm
She
not
was like, the bitch walked up to me at my fucking function and put y'all business out there. I thought you had better selection skills than that,
Ooh,
Playboy.
you always gotta roast the bitch he picks. Even if you can't find no reason, you always
I
got
wish
to.
I would be minding my business. Some bitch walk up to me and
You
say,
feel
I
me?
fucked your nigga.
You feel me?
I'm
How-
gonna drop
lose
that
my
bitch.
job.
I don't
I'm
care
about
if he
to
did.
lose-
Bitch, you about to lose your job.
Get this
Huh?
dance.
Huh? You about to lose
Yeah,
your job.
for
Cause you
real.
all
Shit.
fucking with me
For
for
nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
So I sent this bitch a very lengthy, how darest ye?
Wait. Did you make it okay with the ex fiance?
No.
That's
you
what
should be like,
ruined
you should
it.
be like, I'm
That's
a,
what
I'm
ruined it.
That's one of the things that ruined it, bro. That's one of the things that ruined the
I'd have
reconciliation
denied
process.
that shit, Ron. That bitch is a punk
Nah,
bitch.
bro,
I'd have
'cause
said, these bitches
here-
want to
here-
fuck
here
me.
was the
I
whole
turned her
thing.
down. I'm
Wait,
black.
wait,
Here was the whole- here- here's the whole
wait,
thing.
Wait,
Part of the
Black Ron,
reconciliation.
Where did the screenshot come into play though?
She
She
walked
sent her.
walked over to
I
my ex with like, and ain't this his address? Here's the conversation we just had. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it wasn't just we fucked. She said we fucked, and
She
here's
had
the
receipts.
receipt.
She was like, we fucked recently. Here's the recent transactions of
And
us
you know
fucking
your
in the
man address
conversation.
and you know his
You
number.
feel
and
what
you
I'm
can
talking
see
about.
What it's like.
But
So-
you didn't cheat on her, though.
No, but part of the whole
Agreement.
deal of our agreement of our reconciliation was I was gonna
Stop
keep it
playing.
all the way 1,000 with her about anything that she asked me.
Lord
But did
have
she ask you
mercy.
about that person?
She asked me about that person, and she was like, "Nigga, how can you be serious about reconciling when you out here entertaining reckless ass random hoes like
It's just
that?"
nothing. Wow.
And it's so crazy because me and Rick, she really is nothing. It really was nothing.
And I'm like, that bitch
And, like,
really mean nothing to me, baby.
but
But she was like, the fact that
that you
bitch
had no
walked
regard.
up and was
You
able
made
to
me look
disrespect
stupid,
me,
nigga.
I made her look
You
stupid.
made me
So
look
precious.
dumb.
I
fool.
made her look dumb.
So Precious, when a guy is trying to, spit that game to you, because at that point it feels like game to us. So like, she don't mean that much, and you still the one. Do you believe it at that point? Can you rationalize like, yeah, that's true?
See my nose flaring. I cannot rationalize. I cannot rationalize you. Like the look. I could fuck with you for life if you don't make me look stupid, fool.
Yeah.
Don't make me look stupid. I don't care if it's a partner, a co-worker, like
I
don't let
shouldn't be the
nobody
last
be in
one
my
to
face.
know a
Don't let
motherfucking
nobody be
thing
in my
about you.
fucking face. Don't let nobody walk up. Like, I ain't just gonna take it at face value. But if they pull out fucking, I know your number, nigga, you mine. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is? Say don't. You made me look stupid to a bitch that's nothing.
And because she was a bitch from way back, she had the bat phone number, not the new Hollywood phone
So,
number.
nigga, I knew
this
your
bitch
number
texting
back
my real phone number.
So she know you, you bitch ass nigga. I'm done with you. How dare you play with me like
So
that?
then here come all the questions.
All right,
How
wait,
long,
we're getting
so
pressure
was you
triggered.
fucking
Let's
with
move.
this bitch the whole time? Cause y'all go wake. This bitch tell me y'all go way back, and then this bitch started. Oh yeah, cause I used to fuck with him back when he
But
stayed
see,
with his
sometimes-
daddy and all this
sometimes
shit.
Naming the place where
So
you
So then the
stayed
bitch
and
made
shit.
it seem like it was way
I was
more
there
than
before
what
you,
it
bitch. Really,
was.
you the new bitch.
Right, type
Nah.
shit. And she already know, bitch, it wasn't even nothing like that. It was on
Wow.
some thank you, come through, slide through type shit.
But they really be like that, y'all. But it's just like when they get out there, men just make dumb decisions. But they know who they
And
love.
the bitch was
but-
mad
No,
because
that
I
bitch
played
is
on the
shady.
wax stroke
shady.
and went
That
over
bitch
and played
shady.
a shady
Yeah.
move. So,
And I don't know why.
so
Oh,
that's
No,
why
you know what?
I
And
might have
that's
been
why.
mad at you, but I'd have beat that bitch ass.
Me too. Just on principle. Don't even
Yeah.
walk up to me saying nothing. You don't know me. Go to that nigga. Don't come up to me trying to make me feel dumb. I don't know you.
Like,
I feel
I
threatened.
really wish my ex would have told me she took off on the bitch at the goddamn convention, but she the one trying to maintain her decorum and shit. Then she told me how she had to walk to the parking lot and cry.
You know how
over
bad it
news
hurt
like
somebody
that.
who
You
done
feel what I'm
exposed their
talking
whole
about?
life to you?
I'd have
feel
beat
what
her
I'm
ass,
saying,
and
my
then
nigga?
you would have had
Like-
to go get another job because now I lost my job,
Yep.
and it's all your fault. That's
Yeah.
what the fuck would happen with us.
We
Like-
working at the same time.
Bro, like
This
so-
some baby boy shit for real.
Yeah,
We at the
that was
same
dead
time.
to me, my nigga. Like, and that's the first time I've ever like blocked a bitch phone number, blocked on all social
So
media.
I want to ask you this now. Moving forward, have you taken that seriously into consideration with anybody that you take like serious? Like, I ain't never playing with nobody. Like,
Man, honestly, bro, like to be absolutely truthful with you.
look up when you talk to me, baby.
No.
Look, niggas start looking down, getting honest. What's up?
I'm cool on a relationship right now.
He's damaged, y'all. I understand.
Like, honestly, I told my ex before we broke up, like, my nigga, this is it after you, because we were homeless together. She watched me when I was absolutely nothing. She watched me build myself to become the premier comedian from Dallas, Texas.
And you want her with you.
And, like, bitch, you was shooting with me in the
gym.
And I got all these rings now, and you ain't there to pop champagne with me.
So is your victory the same now without her?
Yeah, because...
That nigga
It's still my victory, no.
Yeah, because I still played the game and I still won.
I mean, I
my
still
nigga.
won. The stats say.
But it's
like
the
you and her
celebration
just have
that's
a
bittersweet.
You won the battle, but
understanding.
you lost the war, babe. Like you
You
got
feel
the
what I'm
shit,
saying?
but it's like that's what you would really make you happy.
And I
Don't never stop gunning for that.
got people in my life now that are integral to me. You know what I'm saying? I got friends that I've established real bonds and connections with, but like nothing
Like
as deep as that.
Well, have you ever told her that again?
Yeah.
I just
I'm
think it was
not.
a
As much as I
misunderstanding. That
talk,
bitch
I'm not a
petty.
nigga that's
Honorary.
inarticulate with my feelings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I told her way back when we was together, bitch, if it don't work out between me and you, it's over for the rest of these hoes. Like you're not meeting the nigga that was struggling. You're not meeting the nigga with the baby mama issues and shit. You meeting the nigga who got his shit
But
together.
Ron,
a
if
little
you don't
bit.
get back with her, you're going to have to get in a relationship. So you're going to have to get
I don't
used
have-
to learning how to deal
Yeah,
with
you can't just
your-
shut everybody
yeah,
off
you
and
can't-
like
you
want
can't
to be
fault
loved.
every bitch for
I'm
not
on my
meeting you
D-
long time ago.
I'm
want
on
it from her.
my D.
You know what I'm
I'm on
saying?
my D. Ray Davis shit.
Oh.
I want a whole empire. I'm building me a harem of successful black women that are all go-getters and all slightly or mostly bisexual, and together.
All slightly or okay.
I think you
This
should
is
still.
the solution.
I think you should still go after your ex-fiance.
I think so, too, 'cause it was a
no matter how much
misunderstanding.
shit you talk or whatever, like
Well,
that's the
I
person
hit
you
her
love.
up.
You
I hit her
didn't
up.
cheat
I hit
on
her
her.
up when the
This bitch
pandemic
petty,
first
like-
started, and she told me that she's in a new relationship. She moved on. I asked her how serious was it. She said, "Dude didn't met her parents, and she didn't change her relationship status."
Did you
on
meet
Facebook.
her parents? Yeah,
Of
duh.
course.
She was your fiance.
Oh.
So once she's not the type of person that introduces niggas to her daddy that don't mean nothing to her. So you know what I'm saying. If he didn't met the folks and she didn't change her relationship status, then
You have to move on.
it's over.
You respectively stepping down.
I spent a year.
But
I
you know, a
spent
lot of times
year-
it's just not the right time, and you never know in life. So,
Well,
but I'm
no,
not
that's
saying-
it. That's it. Because here's the thing. Like I said, I was finna
Okay.
say, I spent a year trying to get her back. What it was I was out here in L.A. trying to make moves, and we were arguing. And when
'Cause you wasn't there.
well, no, before that, about a whole bunch of issues. Like 2018 was one of my most successful years professionally, but my personal life was
Falling apart.
falling
Yeah,
off a
when
cliff.
relationships just turn into more arguments than anything else, it's pretty much a wrap. On these hoes.
On these hoes, 'cause you want to have fun, niggas.
Yes.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about something we all could use right now. Sex. So great sex. If you're anything like me, you love a distinguished gentleman. The ones that smell good, keep a cigar, pocket full of money. Only problem is that sex drive is not quite as high as it used to be. But that's no problem, because with Blue Chew, my man comes right alive. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. BlueChew.com. That's blue like the color blue. Blue Chew is made in the USA. It's prescribed online by licensed physicians, so you don't have to go to the doctor or wait in line. It's even cheaper than a pharmacy, and they prepare and ship it right to you in a discreet package, so there's no awkwardness and you don't have to leave your house. Right now, we have a special promo going on. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first batch free when you use our special promo code ODH. You just pay $5 for shipping. Again, that's BLUE Chew.com, promo code ODH to try it for free.
All right, you guys ready for the underdog of the week?
Underdog of the week.
Underdog of the week.
This is when we give up love to the people who, pretty much the underdog in whatever situation, because they need love too.
Absolutely.
And the underdog for this week is all the D.O. men. And D.O. is for dick only.
That's all we want you for, sir.
Yeah. Because some men really want to be with a bitch. They want to really have a relationship and shit. And guess what? No, sir.
You're not
That is not
qualified.
what I'm looking for
I've been
from
that
you.
guy. I've been that guy.
I am not. All I need is that tool you got. Baby, you're working with some tools. Hey, and you
I
know
just
what
need
to
a
do
handyman.
with it. Shit.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you just need a quick fix.
Sometimes that's the best thing they got.
And you need to, like, it's so sad that, man, we're good. You know, you do get, so we giving you your props. We appreciate you. When you in some real shit and you going through it and you trying to get over shit, or even when you just like, I need this. I've been working hard and whoop the rope. I just need to get this dick right quick.
There's
I'm a
positives that come
reliable
out of that
source,
situation, though.
You know,
Yeah,
so
the
shout
endorphins.
out to y'all who come through.
What's the positives, BLAQ RON? Because they the underdogs this week.
Well, for instance, when I was in college, there was this young lady who we had a situationship. You know what I'm saying? We were functionally attached.
Wow.
Fuctually.
He speaks
Okay.
so well. That's
That's
Oak Cliff, Texas vocabulary on these hoes.
And I so what are weed one night, and she was
You
like,
what?
I so what are weed?
You
Oh,
did?
I
damn.
did. I
You
did.
did.
Not in
Damn.
not in those
Wait a
exact
minute.
Damn.
Stop.
Oh.
not in those exact
Rewind.
words.
Pause. Go to.
Pause. Pause. Rewind.
Yeah.
Because how many times? How long have you been fucking?
We've been fucking for a couple weeks strong.
Couple weeks. So now you like shit. What the fuck is
Where
this?
we going?
So here's the thing, like I'm ready to put down all the other hoes I'm fucking on
Oh,
campus
shit.
because I like you, bitch. You seem like you gonna be somebody, and you like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you like me for real. We finish each other's sentences. We laugh and joke, but you also fucking gorgeous. If I was to tell people you was my girlfriend, nobody would even fucking believe me because you that fucking fine. Like, and at the time, I was 275 pounds.
Were you?
Yeah, so I asked her, like, you know, so in no uncertain terms, like, bitch, so like when you gonna let a nigga cuff you and treat you how you supposed to be treated? And she was like, you know, you would make the perfect boyfriend. And anytime a woman juxtaposes a sentence like that,
She finna say some shit. The one thing is wrong.
Here come a big old juicy
butt.
butt.
Yeah.
she was like, you would make the perfect boyfriend.
But, comma.
She was like, you know, I'm trying to find a husband. I was like, right. And at this time, I was super Christian and super with that. Like, I'm like, bitch, I'm ready to pledge my whole life to you. And she was like, I don't think that as my husband, with you being the size that you are, I would want to make kids with you, because what if you unhealthy and you're not able to be around to see our kids and shit like that?
Ron, is that
because
the
you
reason why you
overweight?
lost weight?
And that is the very reason why I lost
We
weight.
get so deep on this show. When you think it's just some bullshit on this
that
show,
is
say we have been
crazy.
getting so, and you know what? I can appreciate sometimes. That's why I said sometimes we need good criticism. Not like sometimes it hurts your feelings, but it also motivates you. Anytime somebody tell me that I ain't gonna do no better, I'm not gonna be better. I don't nobody say. It's such a motive. I'm getting chill bumps right now, like I'm in church. I thought it was just church. It's not church.
No.
It's a real word. When somebody think they can knock you down, and you actually can pick yourself up, and you know they see it, nigga.
That's a lot.
4 months later,
You know they see it.
next semester, I'm 30 pounds lighter. The following year, I'm about 50 to 70 pounds lighter. When it's all said and done, I am now 90 pounds lighter than what I once was. I stand at about 190 now. When I was in my leanest, I was a mean ass 185.
But you still like 6 something too.
I'm 6'2".
He's 6'2", okay.
When I was 185 and I was lean, I was cut and toned. I took some pictures. I'll send y'all the pictures.
But see, like that, like that's what I'm saying. It's, everything is preference. Like, I mean, did you do that because you really didn't feel healthy? Or you was like, I'm gonna show this bitch.
No, because I was already cognizant of the fact
Ask
that I
me.
was big. You
I
know,
mean, ask me. That's why ask me.
when I, you know, all my nicknames was Big This, Big Texas, Big Dallas, Big Run. So I was already cognizant of the fact that I was fat. I was already cognizant of the fact that my ankles hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm slew-footed. My back be hurting, and I still have those residual bodily aches and pains left over. I already knew I was fat, but I never knew that me being fat would keep me from having potentially the woman of my dreams.
Cause she thinking long term. Like, will you make this sacrifice for me?
And fat is
I'm
fat
the
is
only
something
one
you
that
can
felt
change.
like that was fucking savage. I'm the only one. I mean, y'all felt like that was positive.
When I
But
tell
feel
this story,
like-
when I tell
I
this
feel
story
like-
to women,
I
they bust
feel
out
like-
crying
Listen,
all
listen
the
what she got to
time.
say.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying, like,
Hold on,
I
wait,
mean,
come here,
I'm
come here.
glad that you use that to motivate you or whatever, but I feel like this bitch is a punk bitch. I feel like she's savage as fuck. for you to pour your heart out to her. And she like, you know what? Well, you a little unhealthy. Y'all in college.
Because we had the
Y'all
type of
young.
friendship where we
Hold on,
kept it all
Ron,
the way
let her get her
100.
point out.
She could have even let you. She didn't even allow you to respond. She just was like, no, you too big. I'm good. Like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't even let you lose the weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's savage, bro. That's like, I feel like she was just saying that, my nigga, because if that was the case, she would have said, Ron, let's get healthy.
And
I do want a future with you, but I'm worried about you. Let's get healthy.
And everything is what you like. There are big, healthy men. I like big men. Like right now, he ain't my type. But if he was like 2 something, that probably was. Like, I just like big, healthy. I like big dudes. So shit. While to her, she's repulsed, like, I can't have a kid by you. Meanwhile, I'd be like, we gonna have us a good.
No, but they have been fucking, bitch. What the fuck you mean?
You knew what the
A
fuck
kid ain't nothing but me coming in you. What the fuck you mean? You been?
Where you-
That
where
could
you
have
from
accidentally
before?
happened.
No. Number one, I wasn't shooting at the club because she was one of those women that was like, I have a plan. You're not going to fuck up my future. Not only are you wearing a condom, but I'm on aggressive birth control. I never skip a day. I'm thinking about getting a fucking patch, but it's fucking with my body chemistry. So I did it for a trial basis, so I'm going to stick with these pills. But my doctor said when I switch that I can't fuck for 2 weeks because my fertility pattern's going to be
You know
fucked
what?
up.
And the
Look,
side effects are you.
Sometimes shit is good that it happens.
That is so. When you were big around, you were the underdog. You were stuck. Sometimes it's stuck.
I was
Sometimes
always
it's a
the
privilege.
life of the party. I was
But I was
always...
saying,
like the underdog.
hold on, bringing it back to the dick only.
Go.
So when you were at that point, you were a dick only underdog. So do you guys have any final encouraging words? Sometimes it's a position men want to be in, but this is for the men who
Are
want
serious.
more
Yeah.
and are stuck in that dick only.
You know what? My heart goes out to you. And I really hope that there is somebody,
Yeah, because you're a good person.
Yeah, and you know what? I can give you a positive on that because you have to look, everything is perspective. If you have some good dick, one of them bitches gonna fall in love. Trust me. Ain't nothing like some amazing dick, like especially some shocking amazing dick. Like,
And word on the street is
you got that shit.
On these hoes.
Do you love TV but hate the size of your cable bill? Is that cable bill just becoming too much? Do you want to save money without giving up the TV shows and channels you love the most? Well, Philo is your solution. Philo is TV for everyone. Philo is live and on-demand TV for just $20 a month. It's easy to use and super easy to sign up. You can watch from your phone, laptop, tablet, or TV with Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, or Android TV. Philo is cord-free, commitment-free, hassle-free with unparalleled customer service and no contracts. Philo has VH1, BET, A&E, AMC, plus more than other 50 channels like Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, Paramount, and Discovery. You can also watch the classics like Martin and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now more than ever, Philo believes that great TV shouldn't cost an arm and a leg. So ditch that cable bill and start saving money with Philo. Sign up today at philo.tv/ODH and you'll get 25% off your first 2 months. That's philo.tv/ODH. And remember, when you support our sponsors, you are supporting this podcast. Thank you. On these hoes.
Okay, you guys ready for the next segment?
Yes.
Okay. The next one, camera's laughing at me, lip smacking. The next segment is what's your next move? Okay. I'm going to set up the scenario for you, and you guys let me know what your next move is.
Okay.
You're stuck in a room with everyone you've ever had sex with. What's your next move?
Yes, in the room with every dude I've ever had sex with, I can probably guarantee you that most of them would not even know. I'm so player. On these hoes. Like, no, I would be so good. Like, Kamira face would be just like that. Like, what the fuck going on? But mine, I'm in that bitch like, what's up?
But when they figure something out
What's
because
up?
it's a room full of all niggas?
No, it ain't gonna be. I mean, I am a little nigga. Like,
I mean, unless you done fuck...
I mean, I'm a female. I got a pussy. But, you know.
I mean, unless you done fuck more than just niggas.
I mean, possibly.
But you're saying, P, that you handle it like how when you
I'm
say
saying
nigga,
I
how
just
men
handle
would.
everything with
Like
poise.
Bill Bellamy and How to Be a Player.
Exactly. I have
she's
to-
smooth.
Yeah.
She's smooth. Go outside.
And not in
I'll
no
be there
mean way,
in
but
10
we are
minutes.
entertainers. It's easy to just be, hey, how you doing? Yeah, you talk to people, you be in people's face, but I'm not gonna be. It's just gonna be real cool, cause a lot of people I am just cool with. Like, what's up? You good? All right. Hey. You good? What's up?
You
It's a nice night tonight, isn't it?
I tell you what.
If I walked in a room with everyone I've ever had sex with, I probably would have tried to hide under the bed or something. Like what
Ain't
the
no bed
fuck?
in the room, bitch.
Damn,
put a bed in
it's
the
a full
room?
room. Like it's a.
Bitch, we out. This a sports.
Well, then
bar.
I'm gonna get shot, bitch.
This the foyer of the comedy club, bitch. We out here.
I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot.
What you gonna lose?
Once one nigga found out I fucked that nigga, and then I'm gonna get shot.
Quit giving yourself
No,
away.
not friends, but just people I probably wasn't supposed to.
So what you gonna be in there looking like?
Was I at all?
I'm sorry.
Don't be saying you sorry. They don't know what you did.
Let me see. I'm sorry.
No, it says if you're stuck in a room with everyone, why wouldn't they know what you did?
They don't know. You're just in a room, bitch. You can be in a room anywhere.
Well, if I'm just in a room, of
you
course
done
I'm
been in a
gonna
room
play
with
it
at
off.
least 2 niggas you fucked
Of course
before,
I
like,
try to play it
No,
off.
not just 2. All the niggas, including the niggas that y'all don't count.
I thought it was just like a shindig, like all these niggas and you in the room. That's why I said, oh fuck.
It is.
Well, nigga, somebody getting shot.
Okay, BLAQ RON. What about you? What's your next move?
My next move is to be buried, cause it must be my funeral. If
Right.
all the bitches I done fucked is in the same room together, like
Why?
what occasion gather them all
That's
together?
what I'm
in
saying.
This
I'm
place?
busted.
No, you only busted if all them motherfuckers look alike.
No, you're only
If all
busted
these
if you
niggas is big niggas
ashamed.
with beard, if all these niggas look just like you, you're busted. But if you
What-
have a variety,
No.
What if
no.
they all
Let me
say
tell
hi
let
to
me
you
tell
at the
how you
same
gonna-
time when
no,
you
Let
walk
me tell you
in?
how you gonna bust yourself either
and I
way.
speak to everybody. I'm
You
nice.
gonna walk past, and one nigga gonna make that I used to tear that pussy up sound like.
No, that could just be.
and
she
another
look good
nigga.
tonight.
No,
Yeah,
there's
she
a difference
looks
between
good.
she looks good tonight, and I know what she looks like out of that. When a nigga be like,
No, y'all can take it like that because everybody who is an entertainer is good actors.
Okay, then.
You can
So you
easily-
ain't never been in a room with a woman a nigga used to fuck, and you peeped that they used to fuck off her energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Something about the way
But
she
that don't
smiled,
mean
Because
Dudes
bitches be
like-
trying to be funny. Too.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like
Bitches
that
be trying to be
bitch.
funny.
lingering with the
Trying to be
hello and
funny.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
some people try to be funny. They want you
Yeah.
to feel like that because they
Right.
know how you feel.
Right.
They see you
Right.
watching, so they just want to say something like, "You know, I
Yeah.
fuck that. You know every job. You know everything. You know they just saying some shit. You cannot trust these niggas.
Some nigga gonna mud on her breath. Ooh, she look good. And some other nigga be like, what a good pussy ass. Nigga be like, I'm telling you, man.
say
And them
that.
niggas gonna be like, hey,
say
man, she.
Or they'll say something.
That would
nobody
be a
else
great.
know.
Like if you did,
Like
and
with
some
a
people was talking
birthmark on
about
her thigh.
you. If that was the conversation, I'd be like, shit.
Real talk, at my funeral, doing a woman's 2-minute remarks, I want her to be like, and that nigga had some good dick, and I want her to mutter it under her breath. Like I want the
Lord have
woman in the
mercy.
podium to be like, he was a pillar of the community.
You
He
ain't
was a
got to do
wonderful
all that.
father."
But if you having a conversation, they like, man, they niggas talking about you. I'm like, well, what they say?
No, like,
You know what I'm saying? They like what they said.
no, imagine this
I'm
scene.
like, did they?
Imagine this scene.
Like that wouldn't even be embarrassed.
I love free publicity.
Imagine this scene.
On these hoes.
A
Oh, these
old BLAQ RON in the casket, dead. Somebody up there in the pulpit on their 2-minute remarks doing their resolution. And they like, he was a pillar of the community, a great father, a wonderful husband,
Yep.
a leader of the industry, and some woman in the pew muttered to a friend. And that nigga sure could fuck girl.
That
and,
dick though, bitch.
and
Yes,
12,
Lord.
and 13 women behind her go,
Lord have mercy.
Bitch, you ain't lying. I think I'm lying.
lying.
Like, yeah.
This nigga on one old Tyler Perry funeral.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is real Tyler Perry. I really saw.
You saw that right then, right?
Tyler Perry movie.
They get to leaning up. Bitch, you ain't never lied. Girl, shut up.
Because that is true. You know, everybody their whole life, they want good dick, they want good pussy. But it's like, it's not going to be on your gravestone. You know, they be like, loving mother, aunt, sister, entrepreneur. They might put billionaire on there. They ain't going to put
They
good
don't never
pussy.
put mouth game
Right,
out of
right,
there.
Put
Right.
that on my
Juice-
gravestone. Okay.
Juice box.
I just get that juice box.
Yeah. Like, what if that shit said, here lies Precious Hall, mother, wife, squirter.
On these hoes.
Who being funny? Who the fuck did this? My sister did this. Bitch, I'ma haunt you. Who fuck did this?
Mother, wife, girl, that's hilarious.
That is funny. On these house.
On these hoes.
Okay, you guys ready for the next? What's your next move?
Yes.
Okay, it's actually a picture.
Okay.
So P, you gotta look up. It's on the Undies Host chat,
Oh, no,
What's your next move?
and I'm gonna put it on screen.
What if your nigga was at your baby shower with this type of energy, y'all? He is sitting here
hated
mad at the
that.
word. He like, man, I hate that I'm here. At least he there though. You have to celebrate the small things.
I was just finna
Because
say.
this man don't like you. He don't want this
Oh my
baby.
God.
He know life about to be fucked up. However, comma,
But
he still let out that little churl, and set his ass there like, bitch, hurry up and get through so I can go.
Right.
I'm a hustle.
can I speak on behalf of all the real niggas in the opposition? Be the opposition advocate.
Please
Of
do.
course.
Maybe she's one of them bridezilla, over the top, do too much type ass women. Because if you look behind him, there's a bunch of foil on the wall for no reason.
Aluminum.
There's a bunch of decorative boxes that
This
are
a baby
6-7
shower.
feet high for no fucking reason at all. Maybe she's one of them extra ass bitches, and he like, when this shit gonna be over? Because extra ass bitches have extra ass friends, and they probably there doing a whole bunch of extra ass shit. This probably a gender reveal party.
You
This
didn't have to
probably
have
ain't
no
even a
co-ed baby
shower.
shower. You
Look.
see it on the bag, baby. And you
Right.
didn't have to have no co-ed. If you knew your nigga didn't like you and he was gonna sit there and have that face,
That's
dry
that's
eye,
another
red
thing.
eye, blood. Look,
That's
say-
another thing. It might not be co-ed.
I was
He
gonna
might
say,
be. He might be the only nigga there
let's
besides her
interpret this
dad.
Should be
another
happy.
way. Let's interpret
ahead,
this another
Kamira.
way. How about she's a boss and he don't get to make no decisions?
How about he high and he's just sitting there
Sit
stuck
your ass right
now?
there
He
in
wanted
the
a boy.
outfit I bought you.
He wanted a boy.
'Cause
He's
you-
in there like, I want his pink
Yeah,
shit
because
around
let me
me.
tell you something.
That's
Like,
how I
even if
look
a
when I'm
nigga
full
don't
of
want to be
blood.
there, the adult in him is not gonna let him sit there like that. So I feel like this bitch just got her little nigga, put some clothes on him, and she wanted a baby, and that's why her baby shower got all
Oh no,
these
that's
gifts.
the baby mama right there next to him.
Yeah.
She
She
opening up
opened
shit.
up the gifts.
Yeah, he high as fuck. That's what that is. That nigga high as hell.
Man, I done seen girls that got sons for niggas.
That
And
boy
some
sitting
people
there
have
stuck.
co-ed baby showers because, you know, they be crunk. Like, people bring they nigga, they bring your bitch, you get fucked up. The kid, you know, you had to play the games
No,
and
that's
shit.
just a fucking party.
No,
What
that-
nigga goes to baby showers?
No, he
bro?
sat there and looked like he hated to be
You
there.
go with
fool.
your bitch.
That's like going to
No.
church when you a kid. Why do I have to do
like
this?
your bitch drags you to the baby shower.
Exactly,
Niggas
because
don't
it's
go.
co-ed, and I'm not showing
You
up by
go to some
myself because
shit
we
you
fuck.
playing.
And every dude want a boy. It's just pinky.
That's the
pinky
only
around
reason
her.
why niggas go to baby showers now. Bitches don't want to prove that the nigga ain't ran off on her.
Ran off on the plug
Twice.
Bitch, he's still in my life, bitch. You see, he at the shower.
And shout out to the woman though, because she is not letting him stop her shine.
She is cheesing. She got the
Because
highlight on the
You
cheese.
know a
her
nigga
little
ready to
son.
go
She
when
is
he-
holding up
That's
clothes.
her son.
That nigga feet stretched out. He been ready to go. He high or he bored. One of the two.
I'm the type of bitch, I argue anywhere. I don't give a fuck if it's a baby shower. We're going to argue in front of all these people. Fix your face. Why are you sitting there like that?
That's your
My
light
aunt's
skinness.
is right there.
That's
I
your
don't know.
light skinness.
Now, see, I'm not going to embarrass her like that. I'm going to be like, come here and push your side, sir.
Fix
I
your
don't give a
face.
fuck what you going through in real life.
Oh my
Out
God.
here on these pictures, this my shit. Say, fool. While we out here from them people, you better act like you fucking love me. And you better in real life. Bitch, I'm having your baby. I ain't never did this shit for
Precious.
a nigga. I
You
coulda-
talk that shit, but you ain't gonna let a nigga that you can talk to like that nut in you.
True. But if you get out of line, I am going to tell you the
Because
truth.
a nigga that you
You
like
should
gonna be like,
respect
hold on,
somebody.
bitch. First of fucking all, I don't give a fuck what kind of occasion it is. Watch how the fuck you handle me.
Bitch, I got your baby. Ho, you better go out there and smile.
And bitch,
for
you better
real.
hope you live to
Nigga,
deliver his ass.
Buck. You ain't got no daddy. Nigga got out of line.
You ain't reaching for a hoe.
On these
hoes.
hoes.
God knows.
You ain't
BB
reaching for a
gun,
hoe.
I'ma fuck his head
BB
up.
gun.
He
Oh
is
my
gonna
God.
be
Oh
in.
my God.
Bitch,
I'm
when
not
you have
gonna
my
get
baby,
it.
I'm gonna have my cousin jump
I'ma
on
get
you.
a baby
Soon
to
as you have my
Yeah,
baby.
your cousin gonna get their ass whooped.
I'm gonna whoop you with a pillow. I'm gonna pillow fight the fuck out
You know
you.
what
soon
though?
when we get
People,
home.
that is kind of a misconception though. People think that strong women and aggressive women have to be taught to like that. Nah, you're just
You
gonna
can talk to me
Yeah.
normal.
put
Yeah,
gasoline on the
girl.
fire.
Y'all don't respond to normal.
Yes,
a
I
nigga
do.
be like, baby,
Listen.
calm down. Baby, chill.
Listen.
No, bitch ass nigga, don't tell me to calm down, but the nigga be like, hey, bitch, before I
I'ma
slap
tell
the
you.
fuck out you. in
No,
here.
that's an ignorant
most-
ass
the
bitch.
most
That's not a
effective-
strong ass woman. That's an
Oh my
ignorant
God,
bitch.
yeah.
The most effective relationship I had was when, like, even when I was aggressive, he was calm.
Right.
Cause it made me sit there and think about the shit I said.
Yeah.
It made me sit there and be like, well, damn, what's all
No,
that
bitch, I
even
ain't got time for you to
worth
grow
it?
up. Watch how
No.
you talk to
You
me.
already
it ain't
know.
that.
You already
No,
know,
it's not
Ron.
that.
You argue a
It's
lot.
knowing how to communicate and knowing how to handle people. If
True
you-
or false? Women push the line with a nigga to see where their boundary is. with him.
No,
Nope.
Ron, because
False.
we was just
True.
going to a
Y'all
show
don't
and
try,
you
y'all
argued
don't
with us
try
the whole way
niggas
there.
to see. Y'all don't try niggas to see where his hoe is or where his man is.
No,
I'm gonna keep on
it's
pushing
not-
this nigga and see where he's
That's
standing
gonna
up
get
at.
I don't
exposed.
play
Y'all
like that.
lying like a motherfucker, bro.
It
Y'all
will
lying.
come out if I'm around
It's just like
you.
how free.
Y'all
will
lying.
you
Y'all
let
do.
me
It,
be?
What you
it
say?
start with simple
How
shit
free
like
will you
reaching
let me
off a
be?
nigga plate and getting food. And ooh, if I get over with that, I'ma try him with some more shit. I'm just gonna take the remote out
Wait
his
a minute,
hand
fool.
while he
That's
watching
normal
TV.
shit. That's normal
That's
relationship.
not normal shit.
Yeah.
Know your worth, King. Set the fucking
Oh
boundary.
my God. Oh my God.
Bitch, I bought you what you wanted to eat. Don't reach in my fucking plate like you ain't got no goddamn manners.
Black
hoe.
Ron, when is your birthday?
October the
Libra.
2nd, I'm a Libra.
That's
And
why he
you
like to
friend.
argue.
You ain't out here talking to
All
women
right.
like that. You
Real
lying.
nigga shit. I'm not gonna say it in those terms and at
Okay,
that tone, but I'm gonna be
okay.
like, hey, didn't I buy you what you wanted? Didn't I let you order?
And see, that's
from
my
the
problem
waiter?
with Libras.
What?
That's
This
what
is
I'm
my
saying.
problem with Libras.
The fuck is your hand
The
doing
niggas
in
That's
my
what
plate
Libras
right now,
do.
cuz?
Crazy.
They
First
think
of
they
all,
can buy
your mama
anything.
didn't teach you no goddamn manners, cuz, to
BLAQ
reach
RON,
across the
bring it
table.
down.
He said all that shit earlier. Now you see the shit coming out.
And that's why that shit didn't work out. It wasn't just because this happened or somebody told him something. This man is crazy
He
as
crazy
fuck.
as
No,
fuck.
All
it
Libras,
ain't
they
that
think
I
they can
bought
buy
you
you
something.
shit and throw it in your
No,
face
it ain't that I
and be
bought
like,
you
it
something.
don't matter how I act it because I got you that shit.
No,
Shut up.
I let you order from the waiter exactly what you wanted to eat.
What time is it?
How dare you just assume
It's
that
time
you're
for BLAQ
entitled
RON
to
to
my
say,
plate?
yeah, y'all right. Because the whole episode, he'd be like, no.
And that's
because
all I want
no.
you to do at one point.
Right.
Be like, you
No,
know
how
what? I
women
would
should
take
feel.
You know what?
responsibility
You right.
for something.
You're right. I
'Cause
should.
we can't
I
grow.
should.
Can we
I
get that
should
in
let her
your-
eat off
in
my
your
plate.
camera
Y'all
close
right.
up?
Look at
Y'all
the
right.
camera and say
You
that.
know
You know what?
These hoes is
You know
right.
what? Sometimes, fellas, you gotta admit these hoes is right.
Hey, on these house.
Right.
He's out. Thank you, because sometimes that's how we can open the door to communication. We ain't gotta holler. Just be like, you know what? You right. I could have done that different. I could have handled that a
Because
little
men want
different.
to argue all fucking day anyway.
It's a lot of energy when we could just be having
Make
enjoying each
love,
other.
not war. But to that,
Your
I
whole
have to
tone
say,
done
women
changed. I
always
felt the
got to be
vibe change.
right.
Yeah.
Y'all always got to
That's
have the
you.
last word.
When
That's
you did you see
We-
how we changed when you said that? Like, you know what? These are, and sometimes you just want to hear that. Like, you do understand what I said.
No, I
You
listen.
get it?
I listen to you. Believe
No,
it
you
or
didn't.
not.
No,
you
you
make
listen
great
to
points.
respond. You don't listen to comprehend and be like, how can we fix this? And that's the difference.
If that was the case, I wouldn't be able to reiterate back to you what you
Don't
said.
try to say some big words, nigga. I said what I said, and now you know I'm right.
Reiterate
Right.
that.
What?
You right.
On these hoes.
on these hoes.
Y'all
See?
right.
We teach
Y'all
a man
right.
worldwide. Okay, y'all ready to
right.
drop some gems?
Oh, dropping gems on these hoes.
Dropping gems on these hoes.
I say on this point, people send us in their issues because a lot of times when you're on the inside looking out, it's mirror tint, so you can't see. And so what we do
Let's give them our expertise.
from the outside looking in, so we lead you to the water, and we hope that you would drink.
Y'all helping hoes?
Yeah.
On these
We
hoes.
helping
On these
hoes
hoes.
on these hoes.
All right.
Counseling on these
Who else
hoes.
gonna help them?
This week's dropping gem. My homie got into a relationship and he stopped hanging out with me. I don't like that shit. I don't know why he don't realize he gonna go crazy being in the house with his girl all day. Should I keep trying to kick it with him? And if or when they break up, should I even be friends with him again? Let me start, y'all. You sound gay.
I was finna say.
I was
my
just
God.
finna
Come
say,
out of the closet.
come on out that
Come out of
closet,
the
brother.
closet.
Oh my God.
Come on out that
You
closet.
sound like you would wear a ruffled dress.
You sound
know?
like that nigga on Martin. She just gonna
No.
hurt you, Almond Brown.
But I do want us to be totally transparent. And on here, sometimes you do see a difference when your friend gets somebody. Like if you kicking it with your partner all the time, every day, and then they get somebody, you have to understand that you have to share them.
Wait
you
a
have to
minute.
let them be happy. But when
We
you
just
both
is the
single,
author male or female?
this
No, this
my
is a
homie,
man.
This is a
No,
man.
because it might be like some brown sugar type shit.
No.
Like,
You have to
like,
listen
like,
to
you know what
it.
I'm saying? Like they male and
It definitely
female,
sound like a man.
best friends.
No, this nigga's gay. He the
This-
type of nigga that'll
my
go
homie.
buy his
If a
homie
woman
matching
didn't
shirt.
write
I don't want to
that's
put his
definitely a
email
gay
out there,
man.
but it's a guy.
It is a guy. Okay, so we do have confirmation it's a guy. That's my point. Like,
Oh, he
you
need-
you
yeah.
used to your homeboy. So now he got a girlfriend. He can't kick it with you and play the game all day and get high or go do whatever dumb shit y'all do. Because now he has to tend to the woman in his life. But y'all have to understand that's the point in life.
Yes.
You like people still get, I mean, honestly, get together with your partners from back in the day, but you can't kick it with them every day. You a grown man. It's time to get some pussy. Get a
I was
family.
finna
Go,
say,
nigga,
Settle
nigga,
down.
go
Bitch
get
ass.
you some pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
life.
where's your bitch at?
Nigga, get
Like,
you
And-
some pussy.
and then I guess he
If
didn't have.
you not 17, this letter is unacceptable.
He don't want no pussy.
No, he the type of nigga that wants you to be like, where her sister, where the homegirl? Like he
No,
want to have,
no.
he still want to be around him in some
Bros
capacity.
before hoes.
Right,
Oh,
that's that
Chicago
type of
from
nigga.
Poetic Justice nigga.
That's
Don't
that
leave
type of
me.
nigga.
Leave them hoes.
No, but I
Right.
want you to know, baby, in life you got to be able to stand on your own. It's okay. Your friends still love you. They just got some shit going. Go find your own
getting some
bitch
pussy.
or get another
You should
nigga
get
homie
some.
that you can just, ride it out with.
Look here, little boy. Get your ass out and buy the fuse box and the winter coats. Come out that closet
Now he's out of the closet.
and just admit that you like that man.
Yeah.
But can we work on because I feel like that goes to homophobia.
And that's why I said I don't want
No,
to be
no,
like.
I'm not being homophobic.
No, we
Listen.
not be.
Hold
No,
on,
this.
hold on. Let
listen.
me get this out. At the end of the day, we need to normalize men having sensitive feelings for their friends and their other men, and it's
That's
okay.
why I said-
No, time
That's
the fuck
why I
out.
said-
We're not going to normalize that. And how dare you three women speak on how men should
Because even
interpret
us-
another man's feelings for
Because
another
even
man.
men come up together. They play sports together. You know, they play video
That's why I
games together.
said
They kick it together. It is a relationship. Even
Yeah.
with women, it's a relationship.
You're right, but
we're not fucking, but it's a relationship.
This is very
If-
reminiscent of a bit that Martin Lawrence did on You So Crazy.
all I'm
Black
saying
Ron,
is,
you never. Oh, go ahead, Kamira.
I feel like this situation is for somebody that's maybe 17. You know, when little kids get in their first relationship and they want their homie back. If this is a grown person, something's
had
wrong
sex
with them.
before.
Yeah, something's wrong with them. He should be happy his homeboy is getting pussy.
You right.
He
People
should
that's
go
really
get
like
some
this.
pussy.
This is
right.
a
He
real-
shouldn't have wrote us this letter
You right.
talking about his homie leaving him.
You are right.
But this a real life issue when you feel like you've been around somebody this long and
And what if, and he says homie, but what if like that's damn near his brother? Let's look at it like that. Like if it's like your brother type shit, like it's not somebody that he wants to fuck. It's somebody who like.
No, and it does. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause when my brother got married, it really hurt me. Like, this was my best. I mean, I know I don't fuck it, but I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes you so cool with somebody, you feel like that's yours. You know, like, that's me. Like, when did you slide in and get my brother?
Like you
fool?
just a
Like,
little less available
it
now.
fuck you up a little bit. Like, I'm happy for you, but at the same time, it's like, I gotta share you for real, fool. Like,
But you a
Okay,
woman.
In all seriousness, bro. in all seriousness,
for real,
bro.
it fuck you up a little bit.
Give it 2 months. It's in the honeymoon phase right now. When it's in the honeymoon phase, they want to be all over each other all day, all night.
Black Ron, you got a brother. Has your brother ever? You know how close y'all are.
Yes.
They are close. They almost look
yeah.
like they are super close.
Very
now
close.
have you or him in some situation be like, you know what? I ain't even gonna go to this show with you. You ain't gotta ride up here with me because I'm gonna go with. Like, have y'all been in a situation where you actually? Because I don't want you to just say some philosophical ass shit. I want you to be real, nigga. Has that? You
Was
know,
you ever mad he was getting some pussy?
or he mad that you ran
That
out?
nigga did me like that just before I came to L.A. He was supposed to come over my fucking house. That nigga say, yeah, cuz I'll be over there around about 8 o'clock. Around about 10 o'clock, I called him like, hey, nigga, where you at? He was like, hey, boy, I had to slide across something, you know what I'm talking about? I was like, hey, man, hallelujah, won't he do
Right.
it?
Yeah, that's how you
Do
supposed
that
to
the next
respond.
time you
Right.
free.
Yeah. Now, see, that's the way it's supposed to be. Not, how dare you stand me up? No, you cheer your friends on. Bitch, go get that dick.
Go
Bitch,
get that dick. Hey, hey, hey.
That dick.
I think
That's
he's
what he
afraid
is.
to articulate this to his partner because then his partner is going to say something like, nigga, goddamn, what, we go together or something on gay ass nigga, goddamn. And then he's going to say, yes, Charles, I am gay. Now deal
Oh,
with it.
I'm so mad that we got so far away from that just for you to get right back to that.
No,
Like,
because no,
yeah.
that's a real fear for a lot
For
of
men?
men that are in the closet is to come out to their best male friends. Because niggas gonna start be like, why didn't I never see it? Although if you think back on it, cousin did
You been knowing.
several suspect things.
Yeah, you been knowing.
Like-
and you
That's
let
probably
it
why
slide.
he ghosted you for the bitch.
Yeah, you
'Cause-
been knowing. And nigga be like, hey, bro, come through, bro. I got some steak. I got some champagne, some strawberries. We got some
No,
bitches
nigga,
coming through.
no.
No, just us. Like,
My
that's
partner
too
did
much.
tell us
No.
that a dude invited him over and was like, you want some ice cream?
Yeah, you want some ice cream? Come in
That's
my
what he
room.
said.
He was like, no, come in
oh,
my bedroom. Yeah.
if you
I
eat
thought that's a
ice
true
cream
story.
with another nigga, that
Who
is
offers
a
another
relationship.
nigga
Who
ice cream?
offers you
Yes.
ice cream in pajamas?
You want
A
some
popsicle
sorbet?
is
Oh my
one
God,
thing.
And sitting on his bed and shit.
A
Yeah.
bowl
Oh,
of
need
ice
house.
cream.
I ain't even that girly. I don't offer niggas fucking ice cream.
I don't
Better
offer
yet,
you
I made
shit.
some oxtails, nigga. I don't even offer niggas ice cream.
Oxtails.
What the fuck?
Okay,
No.
so as females, you know, how do you feel when you're female friends? Because we definitely drop our whole lives for whoever we're with.
Yeah, I mean,
we cool with it until until you call us and tell us he ain't shit or something. Then,
And then
you
y'all
know.
have
I
niggas
think it's
ain't
an
shit
I think it's a real adjustment. Cause like when I first got into a real relationship, like I did have a best friend, and like now I'm neglecting her because I'm with him every day. It's like that turns into your best friend. So you are with your dude all the time. I mean, I still love her. I hit her up, but it's not like we can't kick. Like, and that's the thing in life. And I think that's the separation between relationships and being married and then having your homies. You got to really find that balance because you can't do the things you used to do once you get in the shit. Like, I still love you. We still can kick it. We still can get this money, but I can't just be like, what you doing now? We finna go with? I got to be with my...
I got a
with my
gang
dick.
of homegirls that I kicked it with, and they are married, and they got 3 and 4 kids, and I ain't never felt like that.
Felt like
I
what?
know a bitch got to live her life.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we still talk when we can, and of course it's not gonna be the same. But bitch, I ain't crying.
But it's cool when you know. Like, what if your friend just didn't say nothing and they just gone?
Well, then she don't like you.
I got some homeboys that I just straight up outgrew. Like, because I'm a grown ass man, and every time I talk to them, they still be on some young nigga shit. Like, we not
You want to
in our
smoke? I
30s.
hate friends like that, bitch. I smoke
No,
all the time.
not even that. But like every time
Wanna
you come
eat?
around them, all they want to do is reminisce about what we used to do when we was young, dumb, and stupid. They ain't never talking about progressing. They ain't never talking about no books they done read, no stocks they done been looking up. They always want to be back
They
in the
want to
day.
be like, remember when I had
Yeah.
remember when you nigga? Nah, I don't remember shit. We done got fucked up.
Nigga,
I don't
we
remember
grown now,
everything.
cuz we got kids. Cuz, like, why every time we get together, we got to be the back in the day gang? We got to play fight and bullshit and shit. We grown now, nigga. So I got some niggas that I outgrew.
You had to leave.
I had some niggas that, they moved off to school or, you know what I'm saying, they went to school out of state. When a nigga graduate or drop out, he just move in right there. He meet a bitch in college, they settle down there and shit now. But it's still all love. My best fucking friend lives in Australia, has lived in Australia the last 15 years. I've seen him 3 times in the last 15 years. But every time I see him, we pick right back up where the fuck we
And
left
that's when
off.
you know it's real friendships. The only people who like, I don't know why they ain't called me. I ain't called nothing. Say, if you want to talk to somebody, call them. You don't. It ain't got to be no bad blood. You just like, maybe shit, that time has come. I think everybody just takes shit a lot really personal when it could just be like whatever. Like
Sometimes friendships naturally just die out. You be like, I ain't got no problem with the bitch.
Well,
just I don't talk
we
to her.
gotta grow up.
Hey, man.
You get grown.
I mean, that's just how it is.
Your favorite shirt from middle school is still your favorite shirt. You just can't fit that on
But
no
if
more.
you got a family, you got to do what's best for your family. You might have to move.
You
know what I'm
that
saying?
shit just
Like,
don't
but
fit
that's
no
your
more.
shit.
The
right
thing is,
there,
like, you
yeah.
plan those getaways, you plan those get together. It ain't like every day we still going to the hood kicking it. We can't do that no more. We can't just ride around this way. Like, it's real life now.
Nigga, if I ride around and smoke and go to the club and I hope some niggas try us and shit, nigga, we fuck around and go to jail, nigga. I got to work the next day. I might lose my job, nigga. I got a
serious.
family
The
to
stakes
support.
are high.
Yeah.
We fuck
On
around
these
and
hoes.
die.
On these hoes.
What's up, y'all? Whether you working from home, working on your fitness, or trying to ignore the ladies at the nail place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to get my pedicure, and that lady was just talking too much. I told you what I wanted. You sitting here, you want collars removed? You want cut down? I want you to do my toes so I can just sit here and enjoy my massage. You know what I'm saying? Either way you go, when you need to tune out the BS or just meditate and get your mind right, you need a great pair of wireless earbuds. But before you go dropping hundreds of dollars on those other brands, you need to check out the wireless earbuds by Raycon. You already know Raycon wireless earbuds start at about half the price as the other premium brands, and they sound just as good, if not better. Their newest model, the Everyday E25, are their best ones yet. With 6 hours of playtime, Bluetooth pairing, more bass. If you're looking to get the best wireless earbuds out on the market today, then you need to go on and swing Raycon's way. You know what I'm saying? So go to buyraycon.com/ODH to get your Raycon wireless earbuds for 15% off. That's buy, Raycon.com/ODH to get your pair for 15% off on these hoes. What's up, y'all? It's time for Peter Profit on these hoes. Yes. I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for BLAQ RON, and he been so serious and T.I. vocabulary-ish and shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. The minute I pull out the
Functuality.
cards, he turned into a little kid. Then ooh.
Nah, because like you've been getting your Miss Cleo on, and like I see that you've been nailing motherfuckers. Like
Yep.
you've been week after week, you've been getting your shit right,
Thank
which
you.
lets me know that you're not taking this for play. And I'm anxious to see like what. Read me, bitch.
Okay,
Hey,
usually-
we definitely using that for your commercial.
Tell them
Pete.
about it. Usually when we do this,
Yes. So BLAQ RON, if you were to guess which spirit animal you think you are tuning into this week, what do you think she's gonna pull?
Like in my mind, I think I'm something like really animalistic, really masculine. But I think the truth is she fuck around and pull like bee or butterfly or some shit like that. Because as a Libra, like I present myself extremely assertive,
But y'all
but
soft on the
it's
inside.
because I'm extremely sensitive. My feelings get hurt easy, so I can't let you hurt them. I'm gonna hurt yours first.
Libras ain't no joke, boy. Shout out to my
That's why
daddy.
y'all-
I love you, daddy. That nigga a trip, boy.
That's why I'm an
That's
asshole.
crazy.
bro.
Exactly.
My feelings been hurt too many times in life. Never again.
But you know what, y'all? I think y'all maybe you are, but a lot of times Libra guys aren't good at expressing their feelings, but they're good at showing it. You know what I'm saying? Like they can show you better than they can do some shit. So they can do some shit.
Yeah, my love languages are physical touch.
Yeah, ain't no I'm
acts
sorry.
of
It's just like you.
service.
Most men's love language, they be like physical touch. Like, shut the.
No, I mean,
Of course, that's y'all first one.
No,
Ooh,
because
wow.
I'm actually a very kinetic person. I'm a very tantric
Yeah,
person.
here we go again. T.I.
Man, damn, a
Still
nigga can't be
touching the bitch.
educated.
Still say, my favorite thing is to fuck. That's your love
No,
language. Okay.
when I say physical touch, I mean things like I practice reflexology.
oh.
Okay, good. Look at she got.
No, don't ooh now, hoe ass nigga.
Yeah.
You just
You was just down.
I felt like I looked like him with the cards. I was like, ooh.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
Okay.
P. It's time for the big reveal. What spirit animal did BLAQ RON get?
Well, BLAQ RON has received. Dun, 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 dun. And this is probably what he really needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
You got the armadillo spirit. That's some Texas ass shit.
That's Texas as fuck.
Armadillo.
Yo, that is
We
so
got-
Texas. I ain't never seen an armadillo, but that roadkill Texas nigga.
He got the armadillo, and guess what it says?
What it say?
Set healthy boundaries. BLAQ RON, you can't just be hoeing yourself out, fool, just because you know you got that package deal. You have to set these boundaries. You can't just not let people do you any kind of way. You have to set these boundaries so that people know how to handle your black ass. But let me read it to you and tell you the exact. But I think that's about it. But now here we go.
Can we get you holding your
Armadillo
card back?
spirit.
Don't make me
You
cry,
hold it
man.
up for the middle one, okay?
Don't make me cry.
Armadillo, set healthy boundaries. Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of armadillo spirit. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is yours to own and what is not. Know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo spirit is here to tell you it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you are agreeing to. Declare what your needs are and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as yourself. Armadillo spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not.
On these hoes.
On these hoes.
Did it resonate, Ron? Did it resonate?
And the way you hit that armadillo spirit, I was like,
The armadillo.
I don't know how you
Armadillo.
doing it. I don't know how you doing it, but you did it again.
You liked it?
Yeah. And to the producer, Cynthia, I've been saying no all episode, and you see why now.
No, that's
was on my
totally
spirit.
different.
And
Let's
now
not.
he gonna try to make himself right.
Let's
You said we
not.
was right. You
No.
can't come back.
Yeah,
You know they come back. Indian give her
I
ass
ain't gonna have to
nigga.
bust
He
his
old
ass.
Indian give her ass nigga. You know somebody give you a compliment, they try to take it back. You said I was right. The cars. No, what I'm saying is
Keep it funky. I had to bust a joke to break that tension though, cause that hit me.
You was
That
about
hit
to
me.
cry?
He did, for
Yeah,
real?
that shit hit me in between my ribs though, because
You need a hug,
like,
Ron. Hug, Ron.
he do need a hug.
come on, get these titties, nigga.
Yeah,
While I'm
get them
out, 'cause
titties,
I don't do
nigga.
it all the time. On these hoes.
On these hoes.
Give him
no,
one, bro. Give him one. You're gonna get two titties.
I
Come on,
mean,
titties.
Give him
Come
one.
on,
Give
that's
one.
the.
You like nigga do your
Come
real
on.
life.
why your titties are in a hugging mood?
You gotta embrace it.
No, but like no, seriously though, like especially when it comes to the fair sex, is hard to
Turn down some.
no to stand flat footed on shit because you want to fuck with a woman, but like to do so on your terms make it seem like you toxic or you controlling and shit, and it's not really that. It's just like I just really want the most ambivalent environment for me.
Here he go.
He was talking about his harem. He wants
Nigga.
his
Anyway,
harem.
the point is, like,
I'm not
no-
talking about my harem.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about like the fact that I don't like to argue at the house. I'm talking about the fact that like, you know, I like the house at a certain temperature, like climate wise, because like that it's all about
Never
setting
hear us
peace.
say shit like
I
that.
think the summary of this whole
None of my
thing
bitches be
is
like, I like the house at a certain
temperature.
climate.
You never
I
notice
like
how that
the
affects your
ambivalent-
spirit?
No, but what I'm saying is that you niggas want a lot.
In conclusion,
I mean,
nigga,
but when you
We
got
know
that
what a nigga
package
that
deal,
don't cheat. You niggas want
But listen, Ron, I think that the point of it all is like the armadillo spirit was basically saying set healthy boundaries. Like, yes, listen to people, compromise, but at the same time, it's okay to be like, no. And that's the end of the sentence. That is the subject, the predicate, and everything, nigga. Like,
Right.
I said what I said, no.
you right.
The end. Like,
Right.
you don't got nothing to prove. You don't owe nobody nothing like it is. But be strong in that when you stand there and say it. Like, It
and
ain't
even
gotta
in
be
work,
lifted.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know your worth. You
Know
was
your
bragging
worth.
on yourself. So
If you know what, J. Anthony Brown taught me that if you don't know your worth, you will get fucked.
Right.
Like you gotta throw your shit out there. They don't want it, fuck it. Let them get somebody cheaper, nigga. I said what I said.
on these house.
On these
So
house.
Black Ron, hold on,
You
Black.
really done found your calling though, cuz like you got a young gift, low key. You good at it.
And he wearing these nice ass crystals.
I wore my crystals on
I
purpose.
see these. Like I have one like this, but it's not this big. This is like
That's a chunky ass amethyst. You know?
I can't pronounce it, but I know what it is.
Mm-hmm. And I wear it always for my daughter Lonnie. She's an Aquarius baby, so
Shout out
you
to
know,
Lonnie.
Shout out to
Lonnie.
Aquarius.
amethyst stone is their
Baby.
birthstone, but more so than that, it's the cleansing and transformative powers that amethyst
I can say
has.
amethyst. I thought it was something else.
She was like, bitch, nobody was even thinking about that. Like, what the
I
fuck?
don't
Okay.
remember that. This bitch
Black
gonna say
Ron,
amethyst.
what do you have coming up next?
Well, you know they got a lot of.
Black Ron, what you got coming up next, or where can our followers find
Be
you?
sure that you catch me on everything I've been doing on social media lately. I've really been taking this social media shit seriously since the quarantine has
Spell it
started.
out for them too.
So follow me on everything. That's BLAQ RON. On Instagram is BLAQ.RON. Follow your boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how everybody else do and what they charge, but it's free to follow me. And I'm on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, and I'm on Christian Mingle, Deacon Longstroke. Be sure you follow me there. Hashtag Let's Touch and Agree. Hashtag Is There One.
Black Ron is hilarious.
Oh my
y'all. I have to
God.
vouch
Oh my
for him.
God.
He's from the crib. Fuck it.
Yes. And it's free to follow us too, so follow our Instagram.
Make sure you follow our Instagram. That's at On These Hoes Podcast on Instagram. Instagram. And then we post live clips, you know what I'm saying? We got our merchandise that you can buy. Shit, I don't know.
Y'all
we do
got
a lot of
merch?
shit on there. We have merch. We have masks on these hoes.
On these hoes.
We have wife beaters, t-shirts. We got mugs.
They
you know
say
what
you
I'm
can't say
saying?
wife beater no more. That's toxic. You just got to say domestic partner abuser.
Say I am who I am. For
Oh
a
my
wife
God.
beater is a wife beater on these hoes. If you got that bitch, that's a wife beater. I ain't saying you beat your wife or your bitch, but that's a wife beater that you wearing.
That's
Or
the same.
you
Okay.
bitch.
I said what I said.
How can I get one of those COVID masks?
One of those COVID masks. Look,
SeamstressTouch.com.
at seamstresstouch.com.
Thank y'all for tuning in, and please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to all of our videos. And thanks for tuning in.
Yep, and we coming back, even if your ass been disrespectful.
On these hoes.
Mm-hmm.